Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today I am sharing with you the swag and merch and gifts that I got at Go Wild Indianapolis 2025. So, a couple of housekeeping notes. Number one, as you can hear, my voice is froggy. Today is Tuesday morning, and my voice is better than it's been for several days. But I wanted to get this video filmed not only to share with you what I got, but also because of my YouTube schedule. I did plan on vlogging this trip and I tried, but there was just too much going on that it didn't end up really being something I could keep up with. So I am going to turn the volume up in editing and hopefully you will be able to hear me okay. But I want to try to maybe make this quicker than I normally would with a swag video because I don't want to lose my voice further. So back up a little bit. Go Wild. What is Go Wild? Go Wild is a planner conference. Anyone can go who buys a ticket. This was the eighth Go Wild. They're in different cities every year. It has already been announced that next year will be in New Orleans. The time or the dates have not been announced. So if you're curious when it will be announced, definitely follow Wild for Planners on Instagram for all of those updates. So what I'm going to do here today is go through day by day and what I got each day. So when you first get to the conference, Thursday is the registration and what's called a planner fair. So at registration, you get your badge. And when you register for Go Wild, you give them your name, your pronouns, and your Instagram handle if you have one. So that is on here. The pins and stuff isn't part of it, but the lanyard is. And then the back just has some information about it. And then a friend, Kelsey, gave me this little ribbon, which was cute. Racing to Wild Friends, Indy 2025. So that is the badge. Then you get a badge box. In the past, they have mailed this badge box out to U.S. attendees due to what was it, logistical challenges. They weren't able to do that this year. Actually, I think something that I'm missing goes in the badge box. Like maybe size-wise. No, that doesn't go in there. Okay, so they weren't able to mail that out, but it was something that you picked up there. So what's really cool about it is that on this end, it says Indianapolis 2025. The badge box, the previous badge boxes also say the city. So it's cool because on my bookshelf, I can see each one. And in here, we have a mild liner from Zebra. This is a new color. We have a Zebra Sarasa Mark-On 0.5. We have the pin, the official Go Wild pin. It says Go Wild Indy 2025. We have a little gratitude planner by Get Organized HQ. A little note on here. Now we have a postcard and a couple of stickers from Semantics Paper Goods, which is Indianapolis's independent stationery store. It's like, let's go to the stationery store, a little Indiana sticker and stationery. They did have a coupon available for those who were attending the conference with proof of attendance during the conference, so that was really generous. Then we have a fun Go Wild Indie sticker from Sticker Giant. I cut the bottom here because it has a discount code. We also have a postcard from Team Wild just with welcome and, welcome to Wild. And then a fortune cookie. I'm not entirely sure the relevance of the fortune cookie, but I like fortune cookies. So that is what comes in the badge box. Then, in addition to getting your badge box and your name tag, you also get a bag. These are big tote bags. Heather, hell of a plan, did not bring an extra suitcase for swag. She just took everything home in this tote bag, which I'm impressed by, but it's really cool. So the other side says In My Wild chapter, and this was actually sponsored by Heather, hell of a plan. So really cute. And then in here, we had a pack of Kell of a Plan stickers. I used one. I'll show you why I used it shortly. But we have some fun stickers. These are going to be perfect for memory keeping. And then there's a lot of books on here because Go Wild had kind of a generic reading theme. But even here, like different elements from the conference will be perfect for when I want to do memory keeping. You also get a Go Wild official t-shirt. So when you register for the conference and you buy your ticket, you add in your t-shirt size. And this one says Forever Planning. And it has a tiny little Go Wild 2025 here. I do wish this part was bigger. I didn't actually see it until like day 2. I was like, wait, does this year's shirt not have Go Wild on it? But I just thought that that was really cute. And that is, oops, sorry, I hit my light hit my phone. That is what you get at registration. So after registration, once you register, you can then enter the planner fair, which on registration day is open from like 11 to 7. And then each day it's open in between sessions. It's not open while the speakers are going on, but when there's a break or something, it's open. So at the planner fair, there's a few different brands who are able to vend, so you can shop, but there's also some fun photo ops and then some activities. So the first activity, maybe the only activity that I did, was a create your own canvas bag. This was something that the Laurel Denise team had, and it was so much fun because they had a wall of these bags as examples, and then they had a ton of blank bags and Sharpie markers for you to decorate your tote. Some people put their actual name or their social media handle. One of the examples that they had, so I can't take credit for this idea, was I make lists of my lists, and I just thought that that was so funny because it's so me and I really liked it. So that was a fun free activity that I enjoyed participating in. Now, like I said, the planner fair also had some vending opportunities. There were things that you could buy there. Zebra Pen had a massive vending area. I didn't buy anything because I have all of their new products, but I did buy some stuff from Pipsticks. So Pipsticks had like 2 sections. One was out in the open, one you had to go behind like a black curtain because they were things that were inappropriate. Like there were like stickers with curse words on them. I don't remember what they called it, but it was some like fun word. And what I went back there and bought was this notebook, Murder Shows and Comfy Clothes. It has a cute little pocket with knives. I was just like, I just thought that this was really fun because I love like true crime and murder shows and I love comfy clothes. I did look on their website. They don't sell this on their website, but when I Googled the phrase, I found that Hot Topic sells this for like $12. I think I paid 18. So if this is something you're interested in, Google it or go to Hot Topic's website. And if you type in Pipsticks, you can find this. They also had their Pipsticks Sticker Club boxes for sale at a discount. And I got one of these because I'm not as familiar with Pipsticks, but I saw this and just thought that it was going to be really fun. So we have now, again, I bought this. This wasn't gifted or it wasn't swag. 3 packs of glitter puffy pip stickers. I don't love puffy stickers, so these I will probably give to my niece and James's nieces. And then we have a stick with it sticker habit tracker and goal chart. And this is cool because you have a whole bunch of stickers here, kind of in like book form. And then you have the goal, the plan, who, what, when, who, what, where, when, why, and then a habit tracker. And then you also have a pencil. It says you deserve all the stickers. Nice quality. We also, this tells you everything that's inside and what you could buy. So it's $100 plus worth of goodies. I think I paid 60. Then we have all the 80s planner stickers you could ever want. Oops. And this is just like a fun, unique 80s themed sticker book that we'll definitely do a spread with soon, or at some point. I don't know how soon. Then we have these, this is 5 sheets of these fun alphabet stickers. They have a little bit of a sparkle to them, but not a sparkle that would like bother me. And then we have a notebook. This is a 160-page notebook with stickers. So a similar notebook to the other one. It doesn't have a pocket though. Oh, pocket in the back. And then a sheet of stickers that have little big letters on them. Little notebook, and then I feel like there's something else in here that I didn't see. Oh, sticker confetti. 25 super fun sticker flakes. So they are stickers. You could use them to seal envelopes. So those are fun. So that was Pit Sticks. Oh, I'm still missing something. We have washi. This one has the days of the week. This one has bracelet, and this one has numbers. So some of this I'll gift, some of it I will use, but I just thought that like a variety box like this is a good way to try out not a new brand, but it's a new to me brand. So I was really excited for that. But again, it was a purchase. Thursday night was the welcome party, which was sponsored by Erin Condren. And a welcome party is a party. It is cash bar, but there's desserts, there's food, there's karaoke, and there was a swag drop. And so if you were not at the welcome party or you missed the swag drop, there was an opportunity on Saturday after the conference to pick up the swag that you missed. So this is bracelet. It says renew, and this is a like bracelet / necklace. So I think that it's one piece. Yeah, but you could triple it. I will say I have pretty small wrists. I can barely get a finger underneath them. Someone with bigger wrists may not be able to wear it as a bracelet because I don't know that they'd be able to triple it. And I think that doubling it would be too big because you'd have all that space, but you could wear it as a necklace. So this is really cute. Then we got pins. We have a llama. It's the Go Wild mascot. I don't know why. We have a donut with a bite taken out of it and a little pizza. I love the pizza. You also got a raffle ticket because they did a raffle for a maybe $75 gift card to Erin Condren. Then we have metallic snap-in bookmarks. These are great because even though I'm not using an Erin Condren with a coil, my Moxie Life has one, so I could use that. We have 3 gel pens. These are pretty. We have, that was probably something separate. And then we have 2 planners. So these have a really nice feel to them. It's like a really soft feel. And then you open it. It's a daily journal. So you have the date, the day, the week, how I'm doing today, goals, and gratitude. This opens so flat. The spine is like perfect. And these are the same thing, just a different design on the cover. So that was from Erin Condren. So thank you to the EC team for gifting this to us. I'm going to get all this back in and we will continue. Now we jump to Friday. So Friday is the sponsored table day that you've probably heard a lot about. So every table in the conference is sponsored by a brand. And when you walk in, you choose what brand you want to sit in. The way that they've been doing it the last couple of years is that the doors open and they maybe let like 30 to 40 people in at a time. So for me, when I'm choosing a table, there's 2 things I consider. Number 1, the location. I'm on the Go Wild social media team, so I usually choose one of the front row tables so that I can get really good footage of the speakers for filming content. But I also want it to be a brand whose products I'm going to use. So I chose the Shop Callie Danielle table because while I'm familiar with Callie Danielle, I don't own anything of hers, and it just looked really cute. So first up, we have this tote bag that has like the checkered background and the little lightning. And then let's look at everything inside. There were so many great tables, and I didn't talk to anyone who was like unhappy with the table that they had gotten. So we have this big notepad, Make It Happen. It's like with a gummy top so that you rip off each page, but it says goals, don't forget ASAP and later. Then we got pens. So it's a gel jotter pen set. I don't know if these are the color ink of the barrel or not, or if they have fun phrases. You can do hard things, kind is cool, etc. But I want to now see. I would guess that they're black, but we're going to test it. Oh, they're pink. Cool. I don't use a ton of colored ink, but I want to more. So these are each the color of their barrels. So that's fun. Then we have a planner. So this is Plan Plan Plan. It has like a really nice vegan leather cover. It's soft bound. And this is a Callie Danielle planner. It's undated, which I'm really excited about because I love the ability to pull out a planner and test it out and use it whenever I want, but not be confined by the dates. So you have this year, we have the monthly. So you're gonna have, I think, the 12 months. Yeah. Then we have a coloring page, which is fun. And then the weekly. So habits, a to-do list, the days of the week, then meals, fitness, hydration, and then the weekend is split. And each month, I think for this will be a different color. Yeah, so it switches. You can see up here how they switch, but you also have coloring pages in between each month too. So this is really cute and I'm excited to try it out. We also have, wait, this isn't from that. Maybe. Oh, this is a bookmark from Oh Happy Danny. I'm pretty sure that this was all in the same thing, but Oh Happy Danny spoke on, was it Friday? Maybe spoke on Friday. Then we have some more pens from Callie Danielle. This is Gel Pens Color Ink. These are cute. You can probably see the color up here for the barrel. Like the blue, green, orange, and pink. Then we have planner stickers. I'm guessing these are like a monthly kit because I see January. Yes, so these are a fun monthly kit. We have, I don't know what this is. This isn't from Callie Danielle. It's cute. It's pull, this says pull, your kindness brightens lives and brings happiness to the world. Then we have some more Callie Danielle stickers. I'm not going to open all of these because these are one sheets. And then we have another pack. And then we have a Callie Danielle pouch. This actually opens this way, which is interesting. I don't know that I've ever seen that, but it opens on the top here. And I also chatted with Callie a lot and she's really sweet. So this was an awesome table to sit at. I made new friends at my table. I had some older friends at my table. So it was the perfect table for me. Now, it is possible that I'm going to mess up some swag that came Friday and Saturday, but at this point, it's just all the swag. So the first speaker of the conference was one of my very best friends, Heather from Kello Plan. And after she gave an amazing speech about planning through the seasons of life, they brought out sticker books. It was a variety of sticker books, so everyone on the table got to choose one. And because I already have Heather's sticker books, I think I was like originally given the fitness one and someone was like, oh, I would like that one. And then I got meal planning and someone else wanted it. So I ended up with Celebrate Life, which is great because there's just a lot of fun life celebrations here. And I'm excited about that. Then after Kello Plan, I have my, oh my goodness, my schedule over here so that I don't forget. It was the founders panel, makers, movers, and magic. Founders panel. I'm trying to remember who was part of that and what swag may have been given. I may need to skip that for a second. After the founders panel was my workshop. My friend Marielle of Mom and a Girl with Plans and I taught a workshop sponsored by Zebra Pen. And my part of the workshop was focused on these brand new Mildliner dot markers. So these are the dot markers that you can use for checklists or you can use them for decorative things. And everyone got a pack of these. These aren't available yet. I believe in June or July they'll be available. So I'll definitely share with you when they are. Everyone also got a stamp marker and then a few other products. I don't think I got them because I was on stage, but of course, my favorite zebras. And then another thing I forgot to share is one of the things that was mailed out in advance of Go Wild was this sticker sponsored by Avery for a Wild Book Swap. So the idea, trying to pull this up. I mean, you know what a sticker is, but this whole thing is a sticker. So you were supposed to bring a book to Go Wild, wrap it up, and then put this on the top to say genre for friends who like and first line. When I got my envelope, it happened to be empty. So I picked this up at registration, but I had already written on my book cover. So I just have this now, which is fun. I'm excited to have this. The next session was by Crafty Chica, and she had talked about kind of mapping out your life with a journal. So I guess Happy Planner donated these journals. They're Happy Planners regular Doc Grid journals that I use as my journal. So now I have another one. And then we did, what was next on that day? Good on Paper with Danielle Copel for, oh, Happy Danny. I don't think that there was any swag that was given in that. Then we had the Wild Crop on Friday night, and I don't know that I have swag from that either, so we're just going to shift to Saturday. Okay, I apologize, I was wrong. It's very hard to remember what's given out in each moment. So when we did the Crafty Chica workshop with Happy Planner, we also got a pack of her stickers, and that's not a pack, a sheet of her stickers. Then at the book swap, there was, or the Wild Crop, which included the book swap, we did have a gift from Create Plans, the sticker party. So you have a little, washi sample from Create Plans and the sticker party. We have a little sample of their reading journal, which there's the full size, which I own. I don't have it up here. I think it's down in my closet, but a little sample there. And then some cute stickers like reading recap, number of books, what's next, and top read. So that was still all on Friday. Yes, Friday. Okay. Saturday, the first session was adopting a creative routine that will change your life with Mo from Pipsticks. And we did get some Pipstick stickers. So one of the things that happens in the planner fair when there's vending is that you can buy things, but you don't know if you're going to get those things later on in the conference. And you kind of run a risk, right? Because I don't know if I could have bought these, but at Zebra, the dot markers sold out on the first day. So if someone was like, well, maybe they will give us dot markers, and they didn't, and they waited, they would have missed the opportunity to buy them. I mean, not forever, right? They will be in stock at some point, but they missed the opportunity in that moment. But Zebra did give them out. So then you have a little journal here, which is cute. And then we have Pipsticks. This is like a sample from their sticker club. So we have some fun kind of like travel theme and then spa theme. Get hair on here. Can't tell if that hair was from me. We have pet. Try to put them on here so you can see a little bit better. But some cute stickers. And then also little postcard. And then I guess this was the June 2024. So it tells you like what's inside. So I think that these were like previous extras that were given out, which is fine because I would assume that like most of the attendees aren't part of the sticker club, just because I don't know that Pipsticks is like they have great stickers, but I don't know that it's one of like it's not a planner kit brand. They did have some planner kits, but it's just not one of those like regular planner kit brands. So I like when brands will give us those, extra type items. Next up on Saturday, we had productive journaling with Mark and Jess. And this was a notebook from Midori, an A5 size dot grid notebook. So you can see, I don't know if you can really see the dots. They're really light, but this was a notebook for it. I participated in their workshop with pen and paper because I didn't want to use up the notebook. A lot of the times, like the items that are given are for the workshop as you're doing it, but I wanted to save it. So that was from Mark and Jess and Midori. And I do believe there was a pen given with that too, but I don't know where it is. All my pens just ended up in one section together. Next up, we had, need a little bit of water. Next up, we had a health and wellness panel, pen, paper, and the power of self-care. And one of the speakers on the panel was Amanda Rach Lee. And there was a swag drop. Not every speaker has swag. It's not like a guarantee, but when they do, it's very appreciated. So there were two different cover options that are just given to the table. They're split up. So it's wherever you're sitting. If, I got the denim one, if there was a pink one, if someone wanted the denim, I would have switched to the pink. There's like this is a little embarrassing. There's a tiny ant sitting, crawling on my desk right now. So we're going to find something to get that off with. So I had a bag of popcorn that was given to me, Garrett's popcorn, if you know, you know. And I had eaten some of it on the plane, and then I folded it up and I put it in my office when I got home. And I guess I didn't do a good enough job of sealing it because I ended up having like a whole bunch of little ants yesterday. I cleaned them all up and I deep cleaned, but I feel like I saw this ant on camera and I couldn't not acknowledge it. So not my favorite moment on YouTube. Okay. Anyway, we have a 6-month undated doodle planner. So when I open this up, there's a little letter to you, planner belongs to, and then we have reflections and goals, things to check out, and dot journal. This feels really good. I think this is 160 GSM. And then you have journaling pages. And we have a monthly. I'm really starting to see, like with Shop Kelly Danielle too, and the Kelva Plan Mental Health Journal, there's a lot more like doodling, coloring, and I think it's nice because I think it's so healthy for us. So it's a combination of the journaling, the planning, habit tracking, doodles, just like a really cute planner that I'm excited to try out and see what I can do with. Like I want to do a spread with this. And then we have some end of 6 month, I was going to say end of year, but end of 6 month reflections and goals. So thank you, Amanda Rach Lee, for this. Next up, we had an endless creativity panel with Edding, who's a pen brand. And there was a fun activity where you got to decorate a pen pouch. And what they did is they printed out a big sheet of paper or a bold letters that you put inside of this and put your flashlight underneath on your phone. And you were able to kind of trace it. So you'll see a lot of the wild and creative. There was also one about books. I don't remember what the third was. I think there were 3. And then I just put Plan with Elise on the back. So a cute little pen pouch. Then we had the keynote. The author, John Green, was the keynote. And this book was not given out. Before Go Wild, there was a pre-order that you could order this book, pick it up at the conference, and have him sign it. Only those who bought the book had the opportunity to do the quick meet and greet. So he signed it, which makes me happy, and I'm excited to read this. Then once the keynote ended, you get the final swag bag of the weekend. So it says Go Wild Indie here. It's like a purple bag. And then we're going to pull out everything. This is the part of the video that always makes me nervous because I feel like a lot of these end up having coupon codes on them that are typically reserved for attendees of Go Wild. So I feel like I always have to be really careful about not showing them. So if I accidentally show one, part of me wants to say like, please don't use it because they're for attendees, but also shopping like helps a brand. So do with it as you will. There's a bracelet in here. It says Vroom, which is really cute. We have some stickers, single sploot, magical meats. These say rolling pin. We have a Go Wild set of stickers from, I don't want to say this name wrong. This is a Patreon exclusive. So this was like an extra Constans me. We have a little love sticker from Sammy's Unique Gifts. This is from the BFF Sticker Club. Then we have Lake and Loft, which I'll show you in a second, little postcard. Oh, the swear jar. This is the Pipsticks, like behind the black curtain section, the swear jar. These are wine, so I really like these. Next up, we have stickers from Daisy Chain Rebellion and Peanut Butter Tacos. Thank you, those brands. And then we have a papery stationery. I think this was the stationery store, the local stationery store. I think. I'm having a hard time remembering. But we have some stickers from them. We have stickers from Charm and Dreams. We have stickers from A Little Spark. And then we have, what are these from? These are also Shop ARL. Little cute wild bracelet. Okay, so this is going to be like confusing. Like, Elise, why do you have all these snacks here? Also, we have stickers from the Angel Shop. And then we have a pen from Edding. This is a metallic brush pen, silver. And then finally, we have cute little planner stickers from Katie Leakum. Katie plans her day. Okay, so when we got to Indianapolis, at our hotel, there was a massive snacking conference. And I believe that the team, Wild Team, was able to get a ton of loot to put in our bags, which is fun. So we've got some snacks in here as well. So I mentioned I was going to say something else about Lake and Loft. So Lake and Loft gifted a planner. This is a tall planner. I'm not even sure the dimensions. Do I have a ruler down here? I may not, but this feels very tall. Like if I pull out my big happy planner, let's see, let me just close it for a second. It's about that tall. Okay, so it's 11 inches, and this is a Coil Planner 2025 Dream Plan Due. So you have a sheet of stickers here, and then we have Brainstorm, Dream, Big Ideas, Minor Details, Big Ideas, Plan. So these dividers are like full size. And then we have monthly goals, budget, a money tree. This is cool. And then we have 2025. Now, they didn't have enough for every attendee to get one. So I think maybe like 2/3 of the attendees got them in their bags. Because of that, I'm going to do a giveaway. So I know I waited till the end of this video to mention it. If you'd like a chance to win this planner, comment below and tell me where your dream Go Wild destination would be. Like I already mentioned, the next one is going to be in New Orleans, but let me know where you'd like to see a Go Wild, and someone will win this planner. These are also postcards that are really cute. You could just like pop them out and send a postcard. The only thing that I haven't shown today is the table mate gifts. I've shown them in previous Go Wild videos. The only reason I'm not doing them today is because my voice is just really going. I haven't even started my workday. So I'm so appreciative to everyone that I sat with who gave fun little things like snacks and hand sanitizer and chapstick. And some of my followers also gifted really wonderful items to me. But I just have to, take care of my health right now. So thank you if you were sitting at my table, or if you gifted me something. I do believe I thanked you at Go Wild as well. But I just wanted to note why I wasn't showing those today. So that is the swag. It was really wonderful. It was very hard to get everything in. If I had like one more thing of this size, I wouldn't have been able to fit it in my suitcase. I also had a crazy adventure trying to get home from Indianapolis. I'll share that in another video. And I think that's all. Hopefully you enjoyed following along on Instagram stories. I'm sorry that the vlog didn't end up happening, but I will definitely be doing some memory keeping. and share more with you soon. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.